were discussing Srimad Bhagavad Gita and 14th chapter, Gunatraya Vibhaga Yoga. Yesterday we saw the 22nd sloka. Prakasam cha prabdhitim cha mohameva cha pandava na dveshti samparvitani na nibritani kanchati. When light, activity and delusion are present, he hears them not, nor does he long for them when they are absent. Who? The man of wisdom, who has gone beyond the three qualities. गुणातीत का गुण हम देख रहे हैं. How does a person who has gone beyond the three qualities, who is not in the clutches of Maya, the illusory power, the supreme power, which plays with three qualities only, by the help of three qualities, and those three qualities are seen by light, activity and delusion, sattva, rajas and tamas. So the person who has gone beyond the three qualities, neither he rejoices, nor he feels sorry, neither he welcomes, nor he rejects anything. He knows the qualities, sattva, rajas, tamas, they are dominating in this way now, and he is not perturbed by it, and he never complains, never objects, and he never welcomes them also. The liberated sage who has transcended the three qualities, gunas, does not thus hate them when they are present. On this yesterday we discussed a lot how to deal with the mind without fighting, but having friendship with it. Friendship means neither encouraging it nor discouraging, allowing it to go as it likes and just witnessing. That is the way of the great people who have gone beyond the three qualities. A man of sattva or rajas or tamas longs for light, action or inertia which first manifested themselves and disappeared. But a liberated sage or one who has gone beyond the three qualities does not at all long for these states which have vanished. Suppose sattva appeared and you are very happy in everything, you get success and very calm and quiet mind, and you are having knowledge and happiness both. So when it disappears, you would like to have it again, but the man who has gone beyond the qualities, he never longs for it. Nor for activities. Suppose he was quite engaged, was very happy with performing some yajnas, tapas, etc., very busy in doing all these actions. Now it has gone, now he is feeling drowsy, sleepy, and all those laziness, but now he doesn't hanker for those activities again to perform. No, he is quite satisfied, neither he rejects nor he complains against it. He just witnesses it. Let it go and do its role, play its role, and it will get away. This mark or characteristic is an internal mental state. It cannot be perceived or detected by others. It is a mental state. So how to know? It can be felt by one's own self alone. You know what is going on in your mind, how you feel. You know yourself better than others know. Others just judge you according to their measuring rods. How you see others, so also everybody judges everyone outside. We have, first of all, we have our concept before. We have accumulated some sanskaras, some type of experience, means sensual experiences, which makes a stage to welcome further experiences, means informations, how it comes and how it suits to the previous accumulated group of sanskaras. Sometimes it doesn't appeal, sometimes it mixes with it easily, so it appears to be favorable, and which is not mixing up with the old sanskaras. They are not similar to them. So we think it is not favorable for us. We have some expectations always within us. That expectation is built up by our old sanskaras. We have our personality. That personality is our characteristic. That is built up by habitual exercise of our old sanskaras, which are preserved in the subconscious mind. Again and again we exercise it and we cultivate a habit. Habit, when repeated again and again, it becomes a characteristic, and then that becomes our personality, which considers outside situations, time and conditions to be favorable or not. That is how we see others. Really, others are not so. And the reality we know, many times we have discussed it, no object is either good or bad. As you see it, as you use it, as you mean it, it appears so to yourself only. It is not so for everyone. So many times we have discussed it. No object is either good or bad. You create that impression by first association, how it is, and that creates an impression in you, and then it will go on sustaining for further impressions to come. In this way we see others. So what others see us as something that is also not right. Others cannot judge you rightly. Their prejudices are there. Then want to know you as they like to know. It is not what you are really are. In this way, this internal state of a person who has gone beyond the qualities cannot be known to others. But somehow, you see, generally it is not understood by others. But yet, when there is some light burning inside, as much as you close the doors and windows, yet from to outsiders, some little ray of light will be seen somehow or other. Outsiders know there is light inside. But how much or what is, what kind of light, of course they may not know. But little symptom will be observed outside. So also your face cut, your body language, it expresses what you are within yourself. Face is the index of your mind. This is how it is said. Face is the index of your mind. Whatever you think, it is expressed in the face. So little will be understood by others, but not thoroughly well. If one is endowed with clairvoyant vision, or the inner eye or intuition, he can directly behold the longings that arise in the mind of another man. One who is well versed in reading the other's mind, psychiatrists or philosophers. Any philosopher can understand your mind. You know, the body acts according to the thoughts. So, your movements of the body indicates something or other. Though it is not 100% clear, yet you can guess what is going on in your mind. It is understood by the intellectual persons or psychiatrists. So this is, in the following 3 verses, the Lord gives his answer to Arjuna's second question. First question was, how does he act? How does he act? It is internal matter, so we cannot explain how does he act, because he is always calm and quiet. Little will be understood by the others. But the second question, what is the way to go beyond all these three qualities? How does he ascend? Huh? So that is, anybody can free to practice. In the following three verses, Lord gives the answer to Arjuna's second question. What is the conduct of the sage who has crossed over the gunas? What is the conduct? How does he succeed in this path? What did he practice? In Saraswati Upanishad also, all these saints, they got together and they asked Aswalayan, the great rishi, the Hayagriv, he is the master of all the Shakti Upasana. So the saints got together and asked, "Oh great one, how did you got self-realization through the blessings of Mother Saraswati? How she was pleased with you? What did you do to get her blessings?" So he went on explaining everything in detail. So in this way, the conduct, what do they do to go beyond these three qualities so that we can follow also the same? Now he says, Lord Krishna says, Udasena vadaseno gunebhyo na vichalyate guna vartanta ityeva yogatishtanti nengate. So simple thing. Now he gave some hints how he feels within. He doesn't feel any joy within when the sattva dominates or rajas dominates, or he is not dejected by domination of tamas. He is never perturbed. He witnesses the three qualities and he doesn't react to the activities of the qualities. He just witnesses the mind, and the mind is influenced by the three qualities and it acts through the help of the body and senses, and the saint witnesses them. Let them do. Just as the mother is engaged in her cooking in the kitchen and the children are playing with their toys, let them go on playing. Sometimes they quarrel among themselves. The mother knows. After 5 minutes they will be again friends. So mother is not at all perturbed. Similarly, the witnessing person, the transcendental person who has gone beyond, he witnesses the mind. Let the mind play on. What does it matter to me? Why should I be bothered? And by that way, he enjoys the suffering of mind and joy of the mind. Sometimes the mind gets very happy when the sattva dominates. Oh, it feels, I am so knowledgeable person. Nobody is equal to me. And I am so happy. I have never felt any sorrow in my life, you see. He is proud of his knowledge and happiness, but the person witnesses it, and neither he rejoices nor he feels depressed. Now he says, he who seated like one unconcerned is not moved by the qualities, and who, knowing that the qualities are active, is self-centered and moves not. His existence is always established in the self. He is never perturbed. He is never disturbed. He is not moved by the changes of the qualities. It is he is seated as a neutral, one who inclines to neither party, impartial, neutral person. Just as we gave the example of the spectators in the stadium watching the match between two teams. He is impartial witness. Anybody wins, he is happy. Who loses, he is also happy, because he has no concern with any party. This is how he becomes the witness. He is a neutral person. He is free from likes and dislikes. He is entirely unconcerned whether the qualities with their effects and the body come or go. He is like the spectator at a football or a cricket match or a drama. We just discussed it. Just as the sky remains unconcerned when the wind blows, so also he remains quite unconcerned when the qualities operate. The sky is never perturbed by storms, by tornadoes, or by heavy rains, passing clouds. Beauty of the sunset, sky, and morning tranquility. Sky is never attached to anything. It is ever unattached. So also the person who has gone beyond the qualities, he is never concerned with the activities of the qualities. He does not swerve from the path of self-realization. He treads the path of his path firmly. He thinks and feels. The qualities are modified into the body, senses, and sense objects. They act and react upon one another and remains unshaken by them. He abides in his own self and stands firm like the mountain Meru. Just as the mountain is never perturbed by storms or heavy rains or such calamities, mountain is ever steady. So also the person, it never gets affected by all the modifications of the qualities. Udasinam avadasino गुणेभ्यो न विचाल्यते गुणा वर्तन्त इत्येव यो अवतिष्ठति नैगत ही does not move. न विचाल्यते, he never moves, he never moved by it, he never persuaded, he is never influenced by it. He sits firm without being concerned. Let it come and go. Just as a mountain, just as the sky. He is seated as a neutral person. He never feels anything. He does not swerve from the path of self-realization. He treads the path of firmness. He thinks and feels. The qualities are modified in the body. Senses and sense objects, they act and react upon one another. They are playing the game. What is that to me? Just as two football teams, sometimes one attacks the other and other defends, and when the turn changes, the attacked party will attack again another's, and somehow when the chance comes, one puts a goal. And then the other party becomes very active and very reactive, and then again it attacks the opponent, and they will go on attacking each other. They play on, and the impartial judge, the spectator, he enjoys both. Let them play, let them go on. In this way, samat dukkha sukha swastha samalostasma kanchana tulya priya priyo dhira tulya ninda atma sanstuti. He is never perturbed by happiness or miseries, and is always same, neutral. He never feels happy nor unhappy by getting some gold or some stones. Gold is just like a stone. Tulya priya priyo dhira. Whatever favorable comes to him, he never rejoices. Whatever unfavorable comes to him, he never gets depressed. If one praise him, he is never influenced by it. If one abuses him, he is never disturbed. So always having a balanced mind. That is possible for a witnessing person. One who gets influenced, he cannot keep up this balanced mind. So he is giving all the indications how to practice. Who the same in pleasure and pain and dwells in the self, to whom a clod of earth, stone and gold are alike, who is the same to the dear and the unfriendly, who is firm and to whom censure and praise are as one. Such a person goes beyond the qualities. He is never affected by the qualities. Night and day have no meaning to a post fixed in the ground. Even to pleasure and pain have no meaning to a sage who dwells in the own self, in his own self. He is above the pairs of opposites. In the eyes, cow dung or gold, a jewel or a stone are of equal value. He is free from the idea of giving and taking. His mind is not perturbed by anything pleasant or unpleasant. He is the same towards agreeable and disagreeable things. Praise and censure cannot affect him. He stands adamant. He abides in his own essential state as existence, knowledge and bliss absolute. He is ever calm and serene. These are the external symptoms by which we can know a person has gone beyond the qualities, and these are the way to go beyond also. One who practices like this, he has to go beyond the qualities. Sama sukha dukha. Can you have such a feeling? सुख दुख में बराबर कौन ऐसा कर सकता है? इसके लिए खाली बोल देना तो आसानी है, परंतु इसको अभ्यास करना इतना आसानी नहीं। कोई कितने भी बड़ा दुख आ जाए, इसको कैसे हम सहन कर लेंगे? दुखी नहीं हो करके एक्सेप्ट कर लेंगे? कैसे? कौन कर सकता है इसको? दुख तो दुख है, सुख तो सुख है। हम सुख को सुख नहीं मानेंगे, दुख को दुख नहीं मानेंगे, कैसे? इसके लिए जो सूत्र में हर किस्म के योग में हमको बहुत सारे रास्ता बताया गया है, कैसे क्या करना पड़ता है। ये जो गुणातीत बनने के लिए उपाय क्या है? सुख दुख को हम बराबर देखना चाहिए। कैसे देखोगे? अगर हम सुख दुख में घुल मिल जावें तब तो उससे हम जरूर प्रभावित होंगे ही। इससे अलग रहने का क्या रास्ता? जो सूत्र में कहा प्रतिपक्ष भावना, प्रतिपक्ष भावना। जैसे बच्चों को, हठी बच्चों को अपने बस में करने के लिए जो पकड़ रखे उनको छुड़ा करके लेने के लिए क्या उपाय अपनाते हो। एक बार एक ब्राइट एग्जाम्पल, एक बच्चा बहुत बढ़िया, बड़ा सुंदर बच्चा किसी का आया था, मैं उसको गोद में उठा लिया मेरे जेब में बढ़िया सुंदर एक पेन था, वो उसको पकड़ लिया, पकड़ के खेल रहा है, उसका माँ फिर उसको छीन रहा है। मैं कहा नहीं, छीनना नहीं, पकड़ रखा है, पकड़ने दो। अरे वो छोड़ता नहीं, वो थोड़ा रंगीला था, उसको छोड़ता नहीं। और जाने का टाइम हो गया, माँ जाएगी, अब स्वामी जी का पेन कैसा लेकर के जाएगी वो परेशान है, उसको उससे छीन रहा है, वो बड़ा जोर से चिल्लाता है और पकड़ रहा है, उसको नहीं छोड़ता है। क्या करेगी माँ? मैं क्या क्या उसको एक बड़ा सुंदर रंग रंगीला बैलून पकड़ा दिया उसमें वो मस्त हो गया, उस पेन को फेंक दिया यह तरीका प्रतिपक्ष बना, प्रैक्टिकल करना चाहिए ना। तो पेन को फेंक दिया, मैं नहीं उठाया उसको, मैं उसका माँ को इशारा कर दिया लेकर चल दे वो खुश होकर गया, बाद में उसे सामने उठाने से फिर पकड़ लेगा वो, इसलिए वो ले जाने के बाद मैं चुपके से ले लिया मेरा पेन। ऐसे ही मन को सुख दुख से अलग करना है। कभी सुखी दुखी हो गया, उसके हाथ में दूसरा ठीक ऑपोजिट को पकड़ा दो, पकड़ा दो मन को। मन बच्चे से भी और गया भी है, उसका भी लाइकिंग डिसलाइकिंग है, वो कैसा होता है पहले का जो संस्कार के अनुसार, तो उसको जो अच्छा लगता है उसको पकड़ा दो, फिर वो सुख को भूल जाता है, दुख को भी भूल जाता है। तो सबसे बढ़िया नाम भगवान का, जो अगर थोड़ा दिलचस्पी आ गया, भगवान का नाम में किसका रुचि आ गई, रुचि कैसा आएगी? उसका गुणगान करो नाम से। अरे राम भजो राम भजो राम भजो भैया, राम के प्रताप से पत्थर की बनी नैया मन पड़ जाएगा, है पत्थर की नैया बन गया राम के प्रताप। और क्या देखो ना हनुमान लोग, क्या बंदर लोग क्या किए, राम लिख करके डाल दिए तो वो तैरने लग गया। हाँ, राम का नाम में बहुत बहुत शक्ति है, मैं शक्तिशाली बनूंगा, शक्तिमान, ये राम नाम जप करूंगा। हनुमान का नाम, अरे हाँ, हनुमान जब महावीर जब नाम सुनावे, भूत प्रेत पिशाच नहीं आवे। अरे मेरे को तो डर लग रहा था, अरे महावीर का नाम जप करूंगा, ऐसा तो मन को पटाना पड़ता है और हुआ पट गया। हाँ जी, तो फिर उसको जैसा चाहे वैसा नचाओ, बंदर को खिला पिला करके ठीक करके रखो और फिर जैसा नचाना नचाओ, वो नाचेगा। तो ऐसे ही सब योग सूत्र में दूसरे भक्ति योग में भगवान का गुणगान करो, नवविधा भक्ति, बड़ा रस आता है। हाँ जी, कथा सुनो, अरे ओ कृष्णा कृष्णा, वो कालू मक्खन चुराता था, मैं भी चुराऊंगा जी। हाँ चलो, मेरा कालू भगवान है, मौका भी मिल गया लड़कियों से छेड़खानी करता था, हाँ मैं भी तो आंख मारता हूं लड़कियों को चलो कालू का भगवान नाम का नाम लो, किसी भी हालत में मन पट जाता है भाई। भगवान का गुणगान करो, उसका लीला श्रवण करो और नाम जप करो, कुछ ना कुछ मन को पटाने के लिए बहुत रास्ता है। हाँ जी, अरे रिद्धि सिद्धि मिलेगा रे। हाँ, तू जो बोलेगा ना वो सब सच मानेगा, लोग बड़ा भारी मानेंगे तेरे को। अच्छा, हाँ तब चलो कुछ नहीं हुआ तो कम से कम जड़ समाधि तो दिखा दो। जब चल पड़ेगा वो रास्ता में फिर समझ में आ जाएगा कौन सा अच्छा कौन सा बुरा। रास्ता में तो पकड़ के चला दो। ऐसे ही बहुत सारे रास्ता है मन को पटाने के लिए, सुख दुख में मन को सम रखने के लिए रास्ता है। शास्त्र में बहुत चीज बता। सत्संग में बैठ जाओ। अरे जब हम यूनिवर्सिटी क्लास में बैठते ना, हंसी मजाक से टाइम चला जाता है। तो दुनिया का कोई यादगारी आती है किसको? हंसी मजाक खेल कूद में गप्पा मार के टाइम बिता देते। 1-1.5 घंटा सत्संग करो, गाना गाओ, कीर्तन करो, अरे मस्त हो जाओ, ढोल मृदंग बजा कर मस्त हो जाओ। तो सुख दुख कहाँ भाग जाएंगे पता नहीं। ये सब रास्ता है। और समदुष्टा संकांचना, इसके ऊपर हमारे परमहंस देव जी का भी उदाहरण दिया गया। वो एक दिन क्या किए, थोड़ा हाथ में सोना रखे और दूसरे हाथ में थोड़ा मिट्टी लिए, हुबली के किनारे चले गए। गंगा जी को हुबली बोलते हैं कलकत्ता में। वहां किनारे जाकर के बैठ के अपने मन को समझा रहे हैं, कोई और नहीं है। मन रे देख, ये मिट्टी है, ये है सोना, यह है मिट्टी, यह है सोना। सोना से मिट्टी में खरीदा जाता है, मिट्टी से सोना पैदा होता है, सोना से मिट्टी, मिट्टी से सोना, सोना मिट्टी, सोना मिट्टी, मिट्टी सोना, सोना मिट्टी, सोना मिट्टी, मिट्टी सोना। दोनों को फेंक दे जा, दोनों गए। मिट्टी और सोना दोनों बराबर चला गया जिंदगी भर के लिए। सोना मिट्टी बराबर हो गया। इतना तक नरेंद्र उसको परीक्षा कर रहे हैं। एक दिन गंगा जी से स्नान करके आकर के पूजा करके बाद अपने आसन में बैठने के लिए जा रहे हैं। नरेंद्र परीक्षा क्या, ये बुढ़ा हमेशा बोलता है कांचन स्पर्श नहीं करना चाहिए, मन से भी नहीं करना चाहिए। वो आसन के नीचे कुछ सिक्का रख दिए थे। जैसे आसन ढका हुआ है, जैसे परमदेव आकर के बैठते वो चिल्ला बिच्छू 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 बिच्छू। इतना मन से वो त्याग दिए थे। बिच्छू बिच्छू चिल्लाए, सब आगे सब इकट्ठे हो गए। महाराज कहा बिच्छू, कहा बिच्छू? इसके नीचे कुछ है, सांप या बिच्छू कुछ काट रहा था मेरे को। देखो देखो, उठाए, रुपया सब पड़ा है। तो हंस करके नरेंद्र, ये तेरा काम है ना, परीक्षा कर रहा है? अच्छा। ऐसा मन से त्याग देना चाहिए, मन से त्याग देना चाहिए। तो फिर सोना हो चाहे मिट्टी हो, इसमें क्या लेना क्या देना। कोई सोना, सोना तो आफत का जड़ है। उसका चमक को देख करके उसको लाने में तकलीफ, रखने में तकलीफ, ले गया तो तकलीफ। चोर का नजर हमेशा उसके ऊपर, क्या रखा है उसको, उसमें क्या है सोना में, है? क्यों पागल होते हैं थोड़ा चमक के लिए? अरे कांच भी तो चमकता है। काच हस्मन संसर्गात काच कांचन संसर्गात धत्ते मारकती दीप्तिम। अरे कांच भी वो दूसरे सब ज्वेल्स के साथ मिल करके कितना चमकदार दिखता है। कांच और वो मोती और मणि में क्या अंतर है यार? चमकता है, कांच भी चमकता है। और वही कांच अगर दूसरे के साथ मिल गया, देखा उसका चमक। संग से सब चमकते हैं। सत्संग करो, सब बराबर हो जाएगा। यही है तरीका ये सब द्वंद्व से पार पाने के लिए। और तुल्य प्रिया प्रिय, जो अच्छा बुरा से पार पाने के लिए, और निंदा और स्तुति से। अरे ये तो शब्द है, क्या हो गया वो बोल दिया तो है। चिदानंद स्वामी जी का उदाहरण मैं हमेशा देता हूँ। वो कर रहा था, गाली दे रहा है, अरे चिदानंद तू खाता पीता बैठता है, बड़ा बनता है, माला पहनता है, सोता है, क्या करता है तू? राम स्वरूप जी गुस्सा के मारे गाली दे रहा करके पुलिस में दे दो। स्वामी जी कहते हैं जी वो तो सच बोल रहा है, मैं खाता हूँ पीता हूँ सोता हूँ, बड़ा बनता हूँ, माला पहनता हूँ, लेक्चर देता हूँ, ये सब सच बोल रहा है, झूठ क्या है? गाली कैसे हुआ? और गाली तो किसी किसी को बड़ा अच्छा भी लगता है। हाँ, तो यह आदत के ऊपर आदत बना लिया तो इसको प्रशंसा, गाली, सोना और मिट्टी, पत्थर या सुख और दुख, इसी में समता लाने के लिए अति आसान तरीका है। मन को समझा देने से वो समझ जाता है। इसी प्रकार ये अभ्यास करते हैं और यही गुण दिखाई देता है गुणातीत लोगों के अंदर। फिर कल देखेंगे 25वां, मानापमानयोस्तुल्य तुल्यो मित्रारिपु क्षयोः सर्वारंभ परित्यागी गुणातीत स उच्यते। बहुत बढ़िया चीज कल बताएंगे, है सर्वारंभ परित्यागी, इसको कल देखेंगे। हरिओम। पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, सच्चिदानंद भगवान की जय, कृष्ण भगवान की जय, गीता माता की जय।